Hello, everyone. The agenda for this session is to understand the configuration of document types required in field service management. We will learn how to create a document type in the Onfinity system and what other settings are necessary for field service and document types. In document types, we will cover the name of the document types or maintenance type needed for field service management. We will also learn how to define the sequence for document types, how to map a sales quotation and a sales order, and other important settings. This includes mapping mail templates like the customer mail, the invoice mail, and the sales quotation mail. Now, let's jump to the Onfinity system to configure document types. This is the landing page of the Onfinity system. If you want to see the user details, you can click on this icon and you will get details about the role, client, organization, and warehouse. To configure a new document type in the Onfinity system, you need to go to the Document Type screen from the menu. So click on the menu button and search for Document Type. Open it. Upon landing, you will see there are many other document types available in the Onfinity system. To create a new record in the document type, you need to click on the New Record button. Here, we have different fields where we need to define information for the document type, such as the name of the document type and any further description. We can bind it here. The print text of the document type, document notes, and posting category can be defined. We can also specify if it is a sales transaction or a sales quotation. We can bind the document sequence, print format, mail template, and report template in these fields. We can also specify if this record is related to an SM invoice, SM material consumption, a request confirmation, a task information, or a production order. There are different settings for the available document types. We will see how to create a document type or maintenance type for a field service request. For now, I will name it Basic Inspection Request. I will keep the print text and description the same for now. In the posting category, select Manual, and for the document base type, it is mandatory to select Field Service Request, as we are creating a document type for that purpose. The search key will be auto-generated upon saving. The Document is Number Control checkbox needs to be true. This means that whenever a record is created against this document type, the system will automatically generate a unique code and search key for that record. In this field, you can bind the document sequence. For now, we are binding it as Inspection, FSR Inspection. We will learn later in this session how to configure a document sequence and how to create a print format or a mail template. But for now, we will learn how to create a document type. I will bind the print format to the field and the mail template to a signed source notification. After selecting Field Service Request for the document base type, 4 new fields at the bottom of the document type screen will be automatically populated. This is a very important step when configuring a document type for a field service request. For the sales order type, you need to select Sales Order. This configures the type of sales order that will be created when you make one against this specific document type. For the sales quotation type, you must select Sales Quotation. In the Field Service Invoice Template field, select the FS Sales Invoice Template. This ensures that whenever an invoice is created using this document type, the system will send an email to the user with the pre-defined template. Similarly, in the Field Service Sales Quotation Template field, you need to select the FS Sales Quotation Template. This means that when a sales quotation is created, the system will send an email with the template you have defined. Another very important configuration is the Restrict Issuance on Completion checkbox. This means that once a field service request is completed, the system will restrict the issuance of a spare part product against that request. This is very important to do for all document types that are related to field service requests. So, let me mark it as true. Then, you need to click on the Save button to save the document type record. This is how we can create a document type for a field service request. Now, we will learn how to create a document sequence, a print format, or a mail template in the Onfinity system. Let us now learn how to configure a document sequence in the Onfinity system. To do that, go to the menu button and search for Sequence. The window name is Transaction Sequence. Upon landing, you will see there are many transaction sequences already created in the Onfinity system. To create a new record on this transaction sequence screen, click on the New Record button. Here, you need to define the name of the sequence. Suppose we define it as Basic Inspection Sequence. We want this particular sequence to be auto-numbered. This is the current number, which is the starting number for the document. And this is the increment, which is the next number for the document. We can add a prefix here. So, suppose we want the prefix to be Basic Inspection Request, and here we can add a suffix that is RAQ. The number is created with the Basic Inspection Request prefix, followed by the number, and then the suffix. This is how we can create a document sequence. Just click on the Save button to save this transaction. Upon saving, this will be shown in this field. Come to the Document Type screen. Let me refresh it and search for Basic Inspection Sequence. Here, you see the Basic Inspection Sequence is available in this field. Now we will learn how to create a mail template. We will go to the menu again and search for Mail Template. Here we see that some records are already available for the mail template. To create a new record on the Mail Template screen, click on the New Record button. Enter the name of the mail template. Suppose we are creating a mail template for a basic inspection request. The subject of the mail is Notification Request for Basic Inspection. Here you can find the mail text, what type of mail text you want to show. Let me keep it as Basic Inspection Request. Here you can also define the mail text. The whole mail will be in a paragraph. Click on the Save button to save the record. Upon saving, this particular record will be shown in the document type in the Mail Template field. So this is how we can create a document sequence and a mail template. In this session, we have learned about how to configure the document type for a field service request, how to configure a transaction sequence, and how to create a mail template. That is all for now. Thank you for attending.